Next is some Narsk Rigagig. And the subject is, will he? I'm listening to the new K100 right now, and it opened with the Jericho versus Osprey promo battle from the most recent Dynamite at the time of this writing. In that, Osprey mentioned that his New Japan deal is up in about 6 months. I think it's fair to say he's going to be joining AEW. My question is, what will he add? Konnan says all the time their audience will love it, but that audience isn't growing. They've already got those fans. Should the plan be to be bringing on in guys who may bring a new audience? What will Will bring as a full-time AEW guy? Well, let me tell Will Ospreay this. I doubt Will Ospreay listens to this podcast. Bro, you need to go to WWE. Your work is excellent. You look like $1 million. The style there won't break your body down. They'll teach you how to elongate your career. And bro, your promo, your talking ability is not that bad. But you're not going to learn how to do better promos at AEW. You're going to learn in the WWE system where they can produce cool videos of you and turn you into a superstar because you look the part. He should go to him going to AEW is just going to be another guy that Meltzer raves over his matches and he goes out there and kills himself and so. Bro, go to WWE if you want to be a big global star. You're not going to be a big global star at AEW because they have not figured out how to make these guys stars yet. You know. That'd be my advice to Will Ospreay. But if he's up in 6 months, he should absolutely go to WWE. He'd be perfect for that company. He's a perfect size. What is he like 6'2", 225, 230? He's like the guy looks like $1 million, you know? So I don't know.
Yeah,
what do you think about that? What do you think about what I just said?
It's just real quick. For some people that didn't have much experience with him, they recently found out that he's good on the mic too. So I don't think that's something. Yeah.
You're not going to get a lot of mic time in AEW. You know, the same guys cut promos every week. Britt Baker. You're going to go to AEW and literally Britt Baker is going to have more mic time than you have. All right, you go to WWE, bro. Look at all the guys, the roughly your size you could be working with. You know, Seth, Roman. So, bro, you could conceivably go there and they could build you up to wrestle Roman Reigns.
He's only 30.
That's how good the guy is in the ring. He's young. He looks great. He can talk. His work is good. They just needs to tone it down and be safer and elongate his career. Bro, I don't know why, if he had the choice and was the same money, why you would not choose WWE, you know?
Bro, listen to this. About 12 years ago, I went to a PWG show. They don't seem to be as hot as they were before, right? Like, they don't have the same buzz.
All the talent got taken.
Got signed?
Pretty much, right. Yeah, pretty much, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because the last two shows have been heavily Mexican talent.
Remember as long as back as you remember, bro, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were staples on that show, and they've been like in WWE now for like 9 years. It seems like, you know. So yeah,
Brian, a lot of.
This is how long ago it was. His name was Kevin Steen on the Indies, but Kevin Owens, used to tag with the Young Bucks.
Yeah,
used to tag with the Young Bucks in PWG, and when Lucha Underground started, I went there. And I had recommended Brian Cage, Willie Mack. I wanted to do an LA trios with John Morrison and the Young Bucks because they're all from LA. Bro, Lucha Underground had this guy that didn't know anything about the business. He was a lawyer. And he called the Young Bucks and he offered them $250. So I called the Young Bucks and I'm like, yo, are you guys ready to go? And they're like, that place. And I go, what happened? They go, yeah, they offered us $250. And I go, the guy doesn't know what the doing. How much do you want? And they go, tell them if they want us to work with us, we want $2,500. And I said, for both of you? And he goes, no, each. Basically telling Lucha Underground to go themselves. But I don't know why I brought that thing up. But anyways, Osprey has a built-in. Oh, I met Osprey in PWG. That's why I brought that story. And like 12 years ago, Disco, and I wanted him to come to Mexico, and he was like, oh, no, I'm with my girlfriend. I can't leave right now. But you could tell back then how talented he was. But he kind of has a built-in feud, even though it would be more for the hardcores with Ricochet. Remember that match they had?
Well, with everybody.
No, he could have great matches with a lot of people. Yeah, very talented.
This is an interesting one from Narsk Rigagig, and the subject is, will he? I'm listening to the new K100 right now, and it opened with the Jericho versus Osprey promo battle. Oh, wait, I just read this. Hang on. Oh, wait, did I...
You're Michael Singh.
Is this the same one I just... Okay, hang on. Did I read this whole email? I did. Oh, I missed the line. It said, Konnan says all the time their audiences will love it, but the audience isn't growing. That's the thought. That, Konnan doesn't actually say that all the time. Like, I mean, he understands the
Like you
audience is
said,
going, but
quite a
like,
bit.
Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!